And we're back in the game with some more Call of Warhammer, beginning of the end times, playing as the High Elves. Those long-haired, pasty-faced, arrogant people that we love so much. We're probably at an end turn, so we shall end the turn, see what happens.
You may speak, but I should not expect.
Well, I don't think we're going to get a ceasefire with the Night Goblins. Let's see how many regions they have. Quite a few, it's unusual. The Night Goblins are usually a faction that gets knocked out about halfway through my campaigns. But they seem to be doing quite well so far.
No. Do you have any? We do not seem to agree on much. Be gone.
The Night Goblins are only a problem because they have so many squig units. Squigs can be a problem to deal with. They're very fast and very resilient. And the giant squigs can basically go right through any line of infantry that you have. Swordsmen, spearmen, halberdiers, pikes. Doesn't matter. Squigs will go right through them. Okay, somebody has been destroyed. That's some land, which is roughly down here. But no more. Now we do have our diplomat. Let's keep him wandering around and talking to people. See if we get some map info. Ooh, we did. We got map info from the Skaven. Okay. Looks like this area is still rebel. Let's go and talk to our... Is that the only allies that we have? The Wood Elves. Now, remembering on from the last episode, I know that we have a lot of rebels to deal with. So much fun.
We never miss our mark.
Now, you should be...
Victory.
Well, you have quite a few troops on there.
Moving on at once.
You can come down here and start loading up some more troops.
No evil passes without blood.
Let's get these troops onto the ships. Okay, don't have any new ones to recruit there. We will need more generals. And we got one unit recruited here.
And we obey.
And one unit recruited up here.
We will defend these lands as if they were our own. We will prevail, Commander.
Okay. Just keep on recruiting. We didn't recruit too many in the last turn, did we? Let's take a look to see where all of our troops are going.
Await your counsel.
Ah yes, we need to deal with those rebels. Get another priest, send it down here. Good sized force of rebels outside of there.
The horror of war is the burden of all. Your success.
Now we are building up a force on that ship.
Your orders, Commander. We shall fulfill. My blade is.
I think we'll send that general as well.
The people of Oath One stand united. Maneuvering as requested, Commander.
And we do have a merchant, spy. I'd have preferred a merchant. We need some more income. I think we have enough spies up in this region already. So let's look for some ships.
We
There.
want your counsel.
And you have a full stack.
Go swiftly and surely. We shall be watchful.
So we did get beat back from Cracker Ornsmatek in the last episode. We are besieging Zoishenk, but they're having a relief force come. Now that had to have started out as a spawn stack. So we have a full army here. And we shall head on to Vinskor.
Rest for a moment, citizens.
Yes, there was one more spy up here moving around. Ooh, some minotaurs.
In shadow we will pass.
Okay, let's check our construction. Not too much there. We're doing pretty well here. 9,000 income. Now, almost 11,000 up here. And we still have buildings that will add to that. The mint usually gives a good boost. 73 up to 10,000. And we do have the money, so let's go ahead and spend it. And you built the building for cavalry. Really want to show off some of our good cavalry, so let's try to focus one of these settlements on recruiting
The darkness shall not prevail.
cavalry. And end that turn. Right, their relief forces attacked us outside of Zoishenk. Let's see if we can win this one. Ulrich, the Beast Lord, he's inside the settlement. And he's got 3 heavy units, or heavy infantry units with him. We do have 4 generals. We shall give it a shot.
My blade will cut them all down.
Oh, that's a scary sight. Looks like a vampire account.
I am unbeatable.
Bit of a slope here. Artillery up there. The enemy does have cavalry this time, so we're going to deploy those stakes. Now, our front line is getting a little thin. We need to get some reinforcements up over here at some point. And their reinforcements are coming from back there.
Cannot outrun us.
Okay, those are cavalry, but they're not very good cavalry. Marauders. Let's try to focus on their heavier units. Don't shoot the marauders, because they're not worth being shot. Try to kill off their cavalry so they can't get around our flanks. They are sending some units towards our front line. They're going to get decimated pretty quickly. Let's get a couple of our general's bodyguards. up here. Give them the old blow on the horn. Yeah, they've broken since they even got to our front line. Now comes their heavier units. Zoom in a little more on that. We don't need to worry about those getting away. Yeah, we need to get our general over on this flank. Pull those archers back. You're going to have to charge them, but they are only light infantry. They're not doing too well over there. Pull back. You should have basically broken that unit. Well, halberds, no, we don't like halberds. It did a lot of damage to us in the last battle. I think we'll have to put those back on skirmish mode. Yeah, we do have halberd units over on this flank as well. You pull back from those. You got intercepted. Who are we shooting at with our archer cav? Okay, at least it's someone useful. There's their general. Let's try to take him out. Let's try to sandwich him between two units. We did do some damage to him. Too much though. These are heavy infantry. Where do we need you? I think that's one of our, yep, Varian. Just lost one of our generals. Possibly a second one. Oh, we got the enemy general. And let's try to target their general. There he is. Somebody just hit our elite unit very hard. The general. Had we managed to get into melee with these units. Get back. I have a feeling we're going to lose at least one more general. Can you get back onto your equipment? You can. Okay. Or actually send the Open Sea Guard against them. They'll do better. Well, they should. I have no way to tell which general died. I know it wasn't the commanding one. They seem to be pretty intent on going after those swordmasters. They can recognise that's one of our most dangerous units. Okay, you've used up all of your ammunition. You haven't. Actually, go and deal with those routing units. You try to kill off the general. And we have a routing unit. Elves don't often rout, unless they're facing some very scary units. Right, get that general out, just in case the actual commander is still alive. Go ahead and charge them. We've even used up all of our ammunition, at least on that unit. And on this one as well. See if we can hit from the rear. Okay, we need to wipe out any units. We've only killed, well, we've killed 90%, that's pretty good. I think we're going to need to kill off a few more though. Those are routed, chase them down, and oh, you've used up your ammunition as well. Okay, that had to be their general, hopefully. Yep, they all appear to be routing now. Time to clear up the battlefield. That was a tougher battle than I thought. We've got 93% now. There goes Ulrich the Beast Lord. Take you off of fire at will. Ah, actually, there is still a unit active. So we're gonna have to, they've broken. Fine. That looks to be the only one left. Yeah, it's a big unit, so by the time we wipe them out, we'll be around 98-99%, I think. Guess we can speed it up a little bit. 99%. Very good. So that should mean that we get that settlement of Zoyshank. 100%. Nice. I like to kill as many of the enemy as possible, even when it's not necessary. And only 16 got away. We lost. Was that 30%? 38%. Wow. Yeah, we need to get some more forces over there. Now, Kislev should still own the settlement to the south, Erengred, I believe. But we're now going to be bordering the Night Goblins, so they might start attacking us.
The foe are outclassed and broken.
And here is Tancred Hillguard, and he has some Chaos Trolls. We just killed one faction member. Let's see if we can kill off another one, making the episode a little longer. We do have quite a bit of heavy infantry, and we don't have that much cavalry, do we? 1, 2, 3 units. We do have Sisters of Avalon. Let's go in and give it a shot.
These fools will not delay me for long.
Another fairly flat battlefield. At least we only have to worry about one enemy army. Let's see if we can find some good terrain for our ballistas. It's not great, but it's not terrible. We will deploy the stakes because the enemy has a cavalry unit for their bodyguard. We also have a lot of heavy infantry. Not so much cavalry archers, which I really do like. They're a very versatile unit. Okay, let's get our spearmen and halbertmen into our front line. And we also have some more heavy infantry. We'll just place them back here. White lions, I think, are halberds. Let's place them back here. It's going to be a while before we can retrain any of those. And to battle we go. So our repeater crossbows, repeater eagle claw bolt thrower, that's a bit of a mouthful. I'll just call them repeater crossbows because they are just giant crossbows already in range. Their range is not as good as the eagle claw bolt thrower, but they do rack up quite a few kills unless the enemy is really charging at you. Let's get rid of their cavalry unit, because if they get around our flanks they can be a bit annoying, messing with our skirmish line. Yeah, there's quite a few dead bodies on the field already. You can see some that are burning. That's because the Sisters of Avalon have a magical missile, which is very effective against high armor units and monsters as well. Let's try to focus our fire on their general. He's already lost some models, hasn't he? Yeah, they're down 18% already. So that's a good start. Let's go in for a close-up. Huskars, we need to target them with something. Because they have javelins. We can actually see now, it is a javelin, but they have extremely long range. We've seen from other battles we've had against them.
The Phoenix King commands and we obey.
Let's get some close-ups. I'm fairly confident that I can still win the battle, even if I don't pay that much attention to it. Here's one of our elite units, perhaps our most elite unit, the Phoenix Guard. Very nice units. Now let's go and do some work with our cavalry, shall we? Yeah, good thing we placed these on the flank, because we've got some vestigors coming in to attack. Alright, just shoot at anybody you can. Their general is down to 16 men, or 16 models, or 16 half men, half demons, whatever they are now.
The swiftest blades strikes true. Ready yourselves.
Orders, Prince. None can stand against us.
Now, it will take a while to fight through a unit such as Chaos Warriors, even with an elite unit like the White Lions. Let's give them a charge from our general, shall we? Our Phoenix Guard is definitely taking some punishment here. Let's try to give them some help from our archers. Ooh, our general, I think, got hit by some friendly fire. He suddenly took a lot of losses there. They've broken through at several points. What happened? Our Swordmasters of Hoeth, they've broken, with 93 men left. My gosh. That's very bad. They're an elite unit, supposedly. Right, some have returned to the fight.
Fight with vigor and die with pride. Keep your spear points high. Fight with vigor and die.
That was very bad, wasn't it? Those Swordmasters breaking. But it is what I've said before. While they are supposedly an elite unit, get out there, Sisters of Everon, they just don't seem to do too well in the actual battles. I'm not sure why. Just one of those odd things. Sometimes it depends who they're actually fighting against. But they have come back to the fight. So that's a positive. You have used up all of your ammunition.
Kill them, sons of Illyrian.
All we need to do is clear up some of these small units so we can concentrate on the bigger ones. So you're only fighting against 5 men. It's a waste of an entire unit, I think. 46% casualties. There's their chaos trolls. You haven't actually killed any of those off. I think they started with 4. Who to target next? Vesticles only 2. Okay, cavalry, get away from there, because you're not going to do too well against Chaos Warriors. Not at the moment. Let's see if we can get their general, shall we? Might cause them to rout. We basically lost most of our elite units here. Where is their general? There he is. We've now lost 59%. A terrible battle. Maybe I shouldn't have wasted any time giving some close-ups. But that's what people came to see. Still 4 Chaos Trolls. Need to target them with better archers. Oh, almost lost our general. Can he take their general down? It's 5-1. Let's send those Sea Guard in to help. Try to get our regular archers to help out over here. Nope, nope, our general was down to 1 model. See if we can get him out, save him. That was pretty bad, wasn't it? Their general was killing him off 5-1. Now let him deal with some Elven Sea Guard. We've used up all of our ammunition on this unit. Oh, come on. Come on, Sea Guard. No. Let's just keep our general away as long as possible. And 67% losses. Wow. Have we killed off their... We have, I think we killed them off their Chaos Trolls.
They'll never regain our honor. The Shadow Warriors strike without warning.
We've used up all of our ammunition over here as well, on this unit, and pretty much on these units too. Yep. Go in and engage in melee. They're down to 90, well, they're down to 8%. We're going to have to do all of the work by missile, it looks like. See if we can rally this unit. Sometimes it happens if you get your general close by. I think we outnumber them in men. Yeah, this unit is very far away from where we need them. Who's he coming for? Is he going to charge this entire unit? He just went right through those white lines, didn't he? Let's speed it up a little bit. No, he's going in for another charge. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try and kill him. We need to kill him off. Nope, he got my general. He got my general. Who was it? Lario, Elden Drake. We may lose this battle. Yeah, there's a routing unit. That's going to be a little disappointing, isn't it? Definitely a tough battle. Yeah, all of our units are routing. Do we want to risk our... Yeah, go ahead, throw them in. Our Sisters of Avalon are now in melee. Not doing so great. There's their general. Yeah, let's call it an end. We killed off 98%. They're going to get a lot of recovery. Wow, tough battle. We won one, we lost one. Yeah, they recovered 45% of their army. So we basically lost an entire army. That's going to be hard to replace. So far from our recruitment zones. Yeah, I think they all got wiped out. We're going to have to exterminate here, I think. So we gained a territory lost an entire army. We do have an army forming up to the north on those ships. We may unload them from the ships and just send them via land towards the chaos settlements. Let's take a moment to look at our messages. Your forces melt away, the entire army is gone. And we lost 2 generals. Got a fair amount of recruitment done. We didn't actually get to fight any of those rebels. Resistance is futile, so they say. I tend to disagree with them.
No forgiveness.
Send that spy over to
Watch for the small
Volkasgrad. And we have a spy up here.
Not all of the blood of
Let's send him down to here, where we can see Kislev generals, factionaire, faction leader, and I believe Caspar is one of their starting generals. I have done a Kislev campaign in my own time. That was a lot of fun. I had to restart it like 4 or 5 times before I could win it. Let's do our construction. Let's make this settlement a little more defensible.
The right position is everything.
And we need the Elven Grand Temple so we can get our wizards. And we need to be able to get our wizards from down here as well. We'll probably need to send some wizards at some point over to Bretonia and they attack. Okay, there's a lot of corruption there. We can do something about that.
Our struggle is eternal.
Let's boost our economy up here.
Position is everything.
Okay, recruitment buildings.
No army of mine can lose.
Lothan Seaguard, we should get
Nothing can outpace a dragon.
our fortress. Maybe we should build a temple. Well, we're still going to need recruitment from up here as much as possible.
The light of Ulthuan shines within me. I shall strike without warning. I shall strike without warning.
Morgare Fortress.
The fate of the world rests on my shoulders once more. I am no longer needed here.
And Screevold. You definitely need some infantry and archers. Right, I think we shall end it there.
No
Let's just
treachery goes
throw that spy back in. Ooh, Chaos Chariots, they are very dangerous. So we'll end it for this episode. We lost an entire army, gained a settlement. Hopefully I'll remember to destroy these buildings in the next episode. So until then, thank you all for watching, and hope you come by for another visit.